thanks. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
Pass to Thompson.
No.
Washington outside.
Mali.
And he can't get that one. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Outside Durant. Offensive board.
What?
Phoenix no good that time either.
Nice.
And Dallas with possession. To the middle.
Foul.
Here's Beal.
Foul.
And then Beal with the Thunder Jam.
What an athlete Beal is. These kind of throwdowns get him going as well as his teammates.
He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Booker. Banked it in off the glass. Booker's gotten his second bucket of the game.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Now here's Booker. And Gafford with the block. And Durant gets it to go.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
The Mavericks trailing. Right side, Irving.
Defense him, Booker.
Inside. Missed inside. And it's Phoenix's ball. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
Defense. Labol.
On the wing, Thompson.
Thompson. Delikado yan. Defense. Sige.
Davis a screen.
Defend the Thompson.
Pass to Washington.
Defend the Davis.
5 on the clock. Bradley Beal with a rebound. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Durant. It's stolen by Washington.
No.
Dinwiddie outside. On the wing, Thompson.
Defend him.
The 3 is up. Just 4 to shoot.
Rebound.
And Booker pulls it down.
Jones, go.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. It's a 3-point game. You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Here's Dinwiddie. Another one falls for Dallas.
Taste your own medicine. Taste your own medicine.
Part of every team's game. Look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
No.
Gafford the screen. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's Gafford missing.
Run.
Pass to Richards. And here's Booker. Over Washington. And the Suns miss again. The Mavericks leading. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
Defend the Dinwiddie.
Oh, denied by Durant.
Nice.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
Booker, good.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
There's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution.
9 seconds left in the first quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Launches it from deep. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Phoenix out in front. Up 2. And we'll be back.
The Mavericks. 13.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
No.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win now mode, Allie. Thank you.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Jones with the ball. Irving picks him up. Beal, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Outside Irving. Pass to Christie. From outside the arc. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Back to Jones. Now Plumlee. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get off the shot.
Nice.
And there's the goal on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Back to Jones. Beal outside. Here's Dunn. Shoots from 12. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pass to Marshall. There's the triple. Jones grabs the board. And here are the Suns. Plumlee.
Foul pass yung naka-foul.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Kung saan sila napwesto eh.
Sige, meron ka
Now
cheat.
approaching 2 minutes of action here in the
Promise
second.
wala. Kung meron ako, di kanina ko pa ginagawa sa'yo yun. Ulit-ulit ko ginagawa. Kanya-kanya silang pwesto eh.
The fader. Oh,
Pag nakikita ko lang nakapwesto, ginagamitan ko ng technique ni Mr. Peles.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him.
Icon
Just
pass lang
takes
kayong
what's
dalawa
there.
dyan.
Well, Grant, if you talk about
No.
consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that
Pag
list.
libre lang.
Yeah, and going
Pero pag
back to
hindi,
the
wala.
17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year.
Shooting for
Who can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do
Go,
both.
go, go.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Well, Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit. And that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
The quickness from Booker makes him hard to defend inside.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
No.
Here's Irving. Counted. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Anong easy,
Irving's
hirap na hirap nga ako.
and crafty at being able to get things done with a high percentage shot inside.
It's Beal on the wing. Back to Booker. Pass to Beal. Another shot.
Sobra na yan.
Back to Booker. Here's Plumlee. O'Neal with it. Booker with it. Defended by Thompson. And another shot.
Grabe.
Good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him deliver it.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles, and that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
To the inside. Here's Gafford. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
The Mavericks leading. Pass to Davis. Outside Irving. A minute 35 left in the second quarter. Back to Davis.
No.
Over Jones.
Bigay mo lang
And
mismatch.
it's Dallas scoring again.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Booker. And it's going to be a 3-second ball.
Yeah. Bawal tumambay dyan, sir.
The Mavericks lead by 3. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, for Irvin, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
The Suns making a switch here. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Outside for Davis. Back to Washington. Great D that time from Dunn.
Look.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Phoenix shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Free throws good from Durant.
Sige.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handling, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Gafford the screen. Here's Davis. Misses from close range.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Booker for 3. And here's Thompson for 3. It's not going to go for him. Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And Williams has got the ball here for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. Pass to Gafford. Done with a steal. Here we go,
Ayaw
one-on-one.
pang dumiretso.
And he goes
Ayaw
in for the
nakambay
dunk.
dyan.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Assisted by
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots into contact.
Outside, Williams. Gafford to screen. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pass to Beal. To the paint. To the right side. Now here's Booker. Here's Richards. Here's Booker. Tries again. The kick to Durant. Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Thompson, no good. Phoenix leading by 6. Outside Booker. From the arc. Durant's shot is off. The Mavericks on offense.
Ay, anong klaseng pasa yun?
It's Booker on the wing. And it's Booker again missing.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Christie's shot is off. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Ay, bakit ang
good.
assist yun?
And it's a 10-point Suns lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. Here's Durant. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. And over and back. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
2 minutes remaining in
Here's
the quarter.
Christie.
2 minutes.
Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And the Suns lead by 15. Here's Beal. Christie with a rebound. For 3, Dinwiddie. Knocks it down from distance. Dinwiddie's got 7.
Well, you know, this is what makes Dinwiddie so dangerous, guys. His shot preparation makes him ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
A minute 37 left in the third. Pass to Durant. Back to O'Neal. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Thompson, that's good.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
Durant, no good. Mavericks trail by 10. To the wing on the left.
Hey.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Here's Beal. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Beal's gotten his second bucket.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch and shoot opportunities.
Outside Davis. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Plumlee. Outside Jones. Beal outside. And Davis with the block.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
4 on the clock. And Beal launches from deep. That doesn't go either for Beal. Here's Irving. Dinwiddie outside. From deep three-point land. And so it's the Phoenix Suns going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this.
38.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Suns lead by 12. Here's Booker. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Booker's got 26.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
From 13. Good. Booker's got 11 points here in the second half.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Pass to Marshall. Screen by Lively. And it's Marshall penetrating. An open look for Lively. Rebounded by Dunn. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Screen by Lively. Outside Irving. That one drops for him.
Kyrie Irving.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. The Mavericks making a switch here. And keeping us updated from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. Out to Thompson.
No.
From outside, off the mark. Plumlee with it. Irving picks him up. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Good chance here for Booker. Buries the jump shot. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Pass to Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Done. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And Gafford with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. On the wing, Durant. Phoenix no good that time either. Mavericks trail by 15. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. The 3 from Thompson. Up again. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Some room here for Beal. Money from the wing. And the Suns lead by 17.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Booker for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 17. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And that was from the parking lot. You got to be impressed with how accurate Thompson is from way outside.
Fires the 3. Durant pulls it in.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And it's Irving missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here's Booker. And that's good from 17 feet. Booker's got 15 points in just the second half.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Suns.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Devin Booker.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
And he nails the third. .54 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Irving. On the wing, Thompson. To end the run. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Booker. A quick shot there. It's off target. And Dallas with possession. And here's Thompson for 3.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Left side, Irving.
Kyrie Irving. 3-point field goal.
Here's Booker. Offline from the top of the key.
GG's.
Ay, si. Very intense game.
Tinampakan lang ako.
Sige! Hindi naman ganun ka, ano yun. Very kapagod. Paglutom.
Very
Messi.
madaya. No, nice G.
Sige!
Ugly G, ugly G.
So, no problem.
May ali.
Yeah.